All right, guys, here at the park today. You can see I got some bars here. Not necessarily an actual bar part for working out, but it does the trick. Just a simple playground. It's kind of nice. You can find any playground, and usually there's some sort of monkey bar setup, all sorts of different little contraptions made out of metal on these playgrounds that you can use to work out with. So today I'm going to show you a back and biceps workout. So it's going to be a lot of pulling work, and the first thing I want to show you guys is some warm-up sequences for the workout, to get the shoulders ready, to get the biceps ready, to get the back ready, to perform during the workout and to perform at its best. So usually with like most pulling work, you want to do some scapula connective tissue work. So for the warm-up, I'm going to show you guys some scapula pulls, as well as some shoulder opening work. And yeah, so here we go. Alright guys, so like I said before, I'm going to show you some scapula work here. Let me just position the camera better. There we go. Let's see. That looks good. So I'm going to hang from the bar and do what we call scapula raises. So I'm going to hang, retract my scapula, retract it, or elevate it and depress it. Sorry. Depression, elevation, depression, elevation. So if you can't hang from the bar, that's what you're going to want to do to start. But I'm going to show you the scapula elevations and depressions hanging from the bar. This gets the shoulders warmed up, gets the upper body pretty warm, and starts to fire the connective tissue to make your muscles stronger. So I'm going to do a few scapula raises. Hang, depression, elevation, 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 depression. So yeah, those are scapula raises. And then after that, you want to do what's called skin the cat. This is kind of a challenging exercise, but it's really good for shoulder opening. It feels amazing in your posterior and your anterior deltoids. On top of that, this exercise also builds strength. So it's kind of like a flexibility, mobility exercise, but you're also building a lot of core strength with this. So it's a great kind of 2-for-1 exercise. But I usually do it as a warm-up for most pulling work. So here, check it out. It's called skin the cat. So hang here. Come to the bottom. It's really opening up my posterior delts. Come back. Hang there for a moment. Do 3 of these. Come back. Hang there for a moment. Oh, it feels so good. And then back. One more. Woo, really opens the shoulders up. Remember, keep the core tight.
and the legs straight on the way down.
All right, guys, so that right there was the like the pre-warm-up to the warm-up. So the pre-warm-up in calisthenics workouts is, well, any workout for that matter, but especially calisthenics, since you're using your whole body, and connective tissue and joint health is very important in a lot of these movements. The pre-warm-up is primarily for mobility and some flexibility work, but primarily mobility. So when I say mobility, what I mean is specifically joint specific, non-strength building movement to warm up the joints. So like those skin the cats I was doing and those scapula raises are really focusing on the small stabilizer muscles of your shoulders and your scapula that need to be healthy in order to perform certain movements. So it's very important to do mobility work before your workouts. Flexibility work I like to do after workouts, usually, like static stretching and nice deep holds of different stretches, more like a kind of like a yoga practice in a sense, a warm down yoga practice at the end of the workout. That always feels amazing. To prep for the workout though, the mobility, joint warmth, and health is very important before the workout. So after you do that pre-warm-up of mobility, we're gonna jump into a warm-up. So the warm-up is kind of almost like a lighter version in a sense of the actual workout. Kind of get the major muscle groups moving in the patterns that we're gonna put them through during the workout. So I'm gonna show you guys one round of this warm-up. You're gonna wanna do a total of 3 rounds. So let's check it out here. So the first exercise you're gonna do is L-sit pull-ups, and we're gonna go for 8 of these. These are pretty challenging. Drop a comment in the comment section on if you need modification exercises for the ones I'm about to show you. And by no means are my L-sit pull-ups perfect, but I'm at a place where I can do them, so I'm working on improving the quality of each rep. So yeah, let's check it out here. So I'm gonna position the camera here for you guys. All right, so go for 8 of these. So that's 8 L-sit pull-ups. So the next exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna be hanging from the bar, and we're gonna be switching arms hanging from the bar. So the great thing about this exercise is it starting to train your body to be able to hang from the bar with one arm, like the most very beginner stage of maybe eventually doing a one-arm pull-up or chin-up. I cannot do either. I'd like to get there, and hopefully this exercise will help me with that. Not only does it help you with that, but it also is great for unilateral movement, really focusing on one side of your body and strengthening one side of your body. It's a great exercise. So check it out here. All right, so we're gonna go for 12 of these. With as little movement as possible. So the next exercise is called Australian chin-ups. It's a great exercise for beginner pull strength development. But regardless, this is a great exercise no matter what level you're at with fitness. It's great for beginners because the leverage is decreased significantly compared to if you were doing a regular pull-up. So if you can't do a pull-up, I definitely recommend working with the Australian version of pull-ups and chin-ups. So without further ado, I'll show you guys some Australian chin-ups. Only problem is there's not really good low bars here to show you, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. So I'm gonna show you on this little guy right right here. So check it out. Let's go for 10 of these. As you guys can see, that bar is definitely not ideal. It's a little too low to the ground, and it's very narrow. Don't have a great grip on it, but it still works. So in other videos, I'll show you guys some better versions of Australian chin-ups and pull-ups. All right, now I'm gonna repeat that 2 more times. And then, I'll take you guys through a workout round. All right, guys, so about to start the workout here. Got it on my phone. Definitely inspired by Thenx from this workout. They're a great calisthenics YouTube channel. I'll leave the information in my description box on the video. So here's today's workout. Got 6 reps of L-sit pull-ups. You guys saw those in the warm-up. And hanging on the bar, switching arms, doing that again. You saw that in the warm-up. And Australian pull-ups. 8 reps of those. And I found a better spot in the park to have a better grip for those. So you'll see that in a moment. And then I'm gonna do 1-legged front lever raises on each leg. So I'm gonna do 4 reps on each leg. Then we got 3 muscle ups, 6 pull-ups, and then 6 chin-ups. This is gonna be a killer. And I'm gonna repeat that 3 times through. All right, guys, so first exercise, we got 6 L-sit pull-ups. So these are really gonna put a lot of good stress in the back, and the core is gonna get a crazy burn from this because you're in that contracted 90-degree angle the whole time. Whew, really tough. The core's feeling it, back's feeling it. So rest a few seconds, and then the next exercise is you hang from the bar with one arm and switch off 12 times. That's 12. So now I'm gonna show you guys the Australian pull-ups. So I found a better spot at the park for this. So you can check it out here. It's this little contraption you see. Pretty legit. We're gonna go for 10 of these. So that's 10 Australian pull-ups. Like I said before, those are great as a beginner pulling exercise. But even as you do progress and get more advanced, that's going to be a great exercise to keep with you throughout your journey. So, gotta check my phone again. Forgot what I'm doing next. So after that, got some front lever raises, but I'm doing one-legged front lever raises just to keep my form better and be honest with myself. I'm not ready to really rep out full front lever raises right now. So you guys can see what these look like. 4 on each leg. Right leg out first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the idea here is to keep your arms as straight as possible when you raise your leg up. It's a very challenging exercise. It really tests your connective tissue shoulder strength and scapula strength, as well as low back and core strength. This exercise I'm trying to work on a lot lately to eventually nail the front lever. So I can feel it. I'm getting stronger in that movement every day. And yeah, drop some comments down and I'll show you some modifications for these. So that was on the right leg. Here is for the left leg. Got to balance out the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's the one-legged raises there. All right, so what do we got next? We got 3 muscle ups. So my muscle ups are not as clean as I would like them to be, but you know what? It's all good. Keep working at it. So you want a good overhand grip on the bar for these to really propel yourself up into that dip position. So I'm going for 3 here. 1, 2, 2, here's 3. Alright, so there's 3 muscle ups. Next exercise. Let's see what we got. Six pull-ups and then 6 chin-ups. So let's go for it. 6 pull-ups. Okay, so there's the pull-ups. Remember, pull-ups, you have that overhand pronated grip on the bar. You wait a few seconds. I'm gonna go right into some chin-ups. We all know what chin-ups are, but once again, the grip is reversed on the bar. What we call a supinated grip. Okay. Here we go for some chin-ups. 6 of them. There we go. End of round 1. Got 2 more rounds. All right, guys, so that was the first set of exercises. Now I'm going to show you the second set, and we're going to do 3 sets of this as well. So the first exercise is going to be neutral grip archer pull-ups. So what you'll be seeing here is a neutral grip where the bar is going to be like straight through my hand here, as opposed to my hand like this in a pull-up position, or like this in a chin-up position. And the archer pull-up is where we're going to be pulling most of the strength using one arm, and it's going to be assisted with my other arm. So I'm going to do 6 reps of this, so 3 reps on each side, and then you'll see the next exercise. So check it out. Alright guys, so that was the neutral grip archer pull-ups. So now, the second exercise is the one-legged front lever raises, 4 on each leg, just like I did in the last round. So remember, this is good core builder, low back builder, and back thickness builder. This exercise is very specific to train that front lever, so check it.
I can do it.
Whoa, cool. So you rest 10 seconds there, and then jump right into the left leg. Whew. So I'm definitely fatiguing now, but that's okay. The next exercise we got is tuck front lever raises, which are pretty similar to that last exercise, but your body's in a tucked position. And this is getting you used to having both legs kind of engaged to eventually perform the front lever. So check it out. So yeah, pretty tough. So repeat that 2 times. Not the cleanest form here, but you know what? You just got to keep fighting. It's gonna get cleaner as the videos go on, and I show you guys more awesome stuff. So yeah, so you repeat that twice, and I'll see you in a little bit. Boom. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching the video there. Yeah, drop a comment, ask any questions you want, and that workout right there is more or less an intermediate workout, not necessarily for a beginner. But like I said before, I can show you modifications for each exercise within that workout. So yeah, really stoked about it. Felt great. Try it out. Go to your local park, playground, wherever. Get outside, and yeah, try the workout. Grab some bars and go for it. It's really, really fun. You don't need a gym to do that. Don't need a gym membership. Just be outside in nature, in the sun, feeling great, and getting functionally strong. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.